Today I want to show you how to get a man to want you, and I want to share 9 very specific tips with you that you can use to make you a man, the man of your dreams, completely devoted to you, and how you can make him want you more and more. And the first tip I have for you, or let's say the first tip that I want to share with you, is all about compatibility. In fact, it's about compatibility and humor. If you do 2 things, just these 2 things, then it's so much more likely that this man will want you. And that's number 1, to have a good sense of humor and to also every now and then laugh about his jokes. Because yes, men consider women funnier when they laugh about their jokes. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, that's just what science concluded. And yes, from my own experience, I have to be honest, when my girlfriend laughs about my terrible jokes, even though sometimes they are funny, then of course I absolutely love that. However, that doesn't mean that you only have to be passive when it comes to humor. You can also make jokes, you can crack jokes, you can have fun with him, you can tease him. I mean, my girlfriend makes fun of me in a playful, loving way all the time. Especially when it comes to my German accent, and I love it. I think it's a fun thing. So you can tease him, you can make fun of him, of course in a loving way, not in a way where you look at him and say, haha, you're so ugly. That's of course not really attractive, but a good sense of humor, and this in combination with, and now drumroll please, compatibility. Woo! That can make all the difference. If you communicate to him that you are compatible with each other by, for example, pointing out that you have the same hobbies, that you have the same values, that you have the same beliefs, of course only if that's also true. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that with a guy who you have 0 compatibility with, because you don't want to date a man who you're not compatible with. At least I hope so. So yes, when it comes to the man of your dreams, a man who you are actually compatible with, then point it out and have fun in the process. And then remember how I always say, it's all about your energy. The more you have this positive, life-affirming energy, and the more you also love your life, and yes, also love men, believe it or not. If you open your heart not only to yourself and you fall in love with yourself, but you also fall in love with your life, and on top of that, you also develop a genuine interest and a genuine love for men, this can make it so much easier for you to get a man to want you, especially if you want to get a man to want you who also loves women. Because guess what? In the same way as misery loves its company, if somebody's full of love, this person also wants somebody in his life or her life who's also full of love. So if you, for example, are on a date with a man and you get that feeling that he's a misogynist, that he doesn't really like women, then you also don't want to spend more time with him. And the same is true for the guy that you want to date. If he gets the feeling that for whatever reason, maybe because you made a negative experience in the past with an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, that you don't like men, you don't genuinely like men, and you don't love male energy, then he will sense that, maybe not consciously, but subconsciously. And that's why it's so important to develop this genuine love for men, and to also in the process fall in love with yourself. And if you then also flirt with him and tease him every now and then, and just establish this sexual tension, this sexual energy throughout the conversation that you have with him, and of course also throughout the dating process, this will make him want you so much more. And of course, you also at this point want to have the power to make him devoted to you. In fact, you want to make him addicted to you. And if you want to have this power, if you are ready to make the man of your dreams devoted to you, then you can go to gethimkeephim.com/devoted and watch this video till the very end, and then you have the opportunity to invest in an incredible program that has helped so many of my listeners to make their man devoted to them. And alternatively, you can also go to gethimkeephim.com/system or click on the second link in the description to then read more about the devotion system. And now think about your body language. You want to present yourself in a feminine yet confident way. So yes, confidence can in fact make you more attractive, even though some women, or maybe I should say a lot of women, believe that their confidence makes them less attractive, but that's not the case at all. If you walk in a confident way, but at the same time you're connected with your feminine energy, and if you look at him in a confident way, and at the same time you radiate this beautiful feminine energy, then he won't be able to resist you. And if you then also put some very beautiful or romantic, or maybe even, depending on how far you want to take it, naughty images in his mind while you're talking to him, then this man will want you, and he'll want you more than you can possibly imagine. And here's what I mean by that. When you're talking to him, when you're getting to know him, no matter if we're talking about the first date or the second date or a later date in the dating process, every now and then create images that you can then put into his mind, of course not on a blank piece of paper, that you then feed him so that it's in his mind. That's not what I mean. I mean that you describe situations or things or experiences that you could have together in the future, and you describe it with beautiful adjectives. You describe it in a way that he wants to do that with you. He wants to go there with you. For example, if you want to go on a vacation with him, let's take this as an example, and you then describe to him how romantic it would be to walk with you hand in hand at the beach, how you could hold each other, snuggle up to each other, kiss each other. And by doing that, you not only communicate to him that you actually see a future with him, but at the same time, you also give him these warm and fuzzy feelings that make him want to spend more time with you. And speaking of spending more time with you, spend more quality time with him. When it comes to quality time over quantity time, of course, you also want to spend a lot of time with him, but when you're then spending time with him, make sure that your phone stays in your handbag or your phone stays on the table and you're really spending time with him. Because, I mean, I had these conversations with coaching clients who told me, yeah, Sebastian, I mean, I'm dating this guy, but I don't know anything about him. And then I asked them, yeah, what do you do with him, or what does he do with you when you meet up? And then the answer is usually, yeah, you know, we watch TV all day and then we have some fun in bed. I mean, yes, that's not how you get to know somebody, and that's also not how you can make a man want you, desperately want you, as a girlfriend. If you only provide him with Netflix and chill, then it's very hard for you to actually put yourself in the girlfriend category, which of course you want to be in. I mean, 100% of my coaching clients are interested in a long-term relationship. Maybe you're different, I don't know, but I never had a Skype coaching session with a woman who asked me, hey Sebastian, please help me. How can I get laid? How can I get a one-night stand? The amazing women who book Skype coaching sessions with me, they usually have already met a man or they are single and they want to have a long-term fulfilling relationship that maybe even leads to marriage. And if you are already in contact with a man, or maybe you are still single and you don't have any high-quality suitor at the moment, then you can go to gethimkeephim.com/coaching, have a look at the different coaching sessions I offer, choose the one that fits perfectly for you, and then we can talk about it and I can help you to get and to keep the man of your dreams. So go to gethimkeephim.com/coaching. If you're ready to work with me, I would be honored if you gave me the opportunity to help you to improve your dating life and to get and to keep the man of your dreams. And the last point I want to mention very briefly is about compliments. Yes, men absolutely love to receive compliments. And if you don't just compliment his appearance, but you also compliment, for example, certain qualities that you appreciate about him, certain qualities where he gets the feeling, oh yeah, she really likes these qualities. In fact, she likes the qualities that I like about myself. That's the key to his heart. So for example, if you're dating a man and he's really proud of his ambition, he's really proud of the fact that he's so goal-oriented, then compliment him about that, because this not only makes him feel good, but it also gives him the feeling that yes, this woman gets me. And then all you have to do at this point in time is to make him devoted to you. And after you went to gethimkeephim.com/devoted and you watched this video till the very end, you will know how to make him devoted to you. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And I would love it even more if you would hit the subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.